Hi, these comments are for AS, and let's take a look at the email you sent me. You say, "Hi Michael, please listen to evaluate and score my speaking practice test. Let me know which areas I need to improve in order to score higher on the TOEFL speaking section." So you're taking advantage of the free TOEFL speaking practice test evaluation that I offer at my website at onlinetoeflcourse.com. You're choosing between two topics. So the first topic is what is better when preparing for an exam, studying alone or studying with a group. The second topic is what is your favorite holiday of the year? Why? Give reasons for your choice. I'm going to listen to your practice test the first time without making any comments at all. Then the second time I will make some comments.
My favorite holiday of the year are the summer breaks for two reasons. First, the summer breaks are quite long and it helps me to pursue my own passions and hobbies. For example, in India we have summer breaks for around 2 months. Last year in my summer break I attended dance classes, painting classes, and along with this I also studied some of the courses like the computer programming languages like C++ and Java. Second reason is because of the mangoes, and in summer breaks we get lots of mangoes and I'm very fond of eating mangoes. This is the reason why I like these are the two reasons because of which holidays are my favorite. Summer breaks are my favorite.
Okay, so you're entering that second question. What is your favorite holiday of the year? Now, my first impression, looking at the rubrics, I have kind of a simplified version of the rubrics that ETS uses here. I'm putting you right around 2.5 out of 4, 19 points out of 30. Okay, let's listen to it one more time. I'll try to make some comments. Now, part of it, the recording is not very loud. I got my volume turned up as loud as I can have it, but I'm still having some trouble understanding you. So make sure when you do your TOEFL practice, and you need to do a lot of it, you want to make sure your recordings are very clear and the volume is good. That way, if you're doing self-study, you can listen to your practice test and really pay attention to the delivery, language use, and topic development.
My favorite holiday of the year are the summer breaks for two reasons.
Now, first of all, I wouldn't just say for two reasons, or my favorite holiday is for two reasons. You can state what those reasons are specifically in the beginning, and then you can refer to them in the body of your response to create a nice, coherent organization.
First, the summer breaks are quite long and it helps me to pursue my...
Okay, I'm not quite getting that. So first of all, what is the holiday? First of all, that's what I'm trying to get there. And then it's my favorite holiday because...
Own passions and hobbies. For example, in India we have summer breaks for around 2 months. Last year in my summer break I attended dance classes, painting classes, and along with this...
Now be careful with the P and the B consonant sounds. You want to pronounce those with more aspiration than what you're doing. And also I think you can better connect what you're saying. You can better connect it back to the speaking task. You need a little bit better organization.
I also studied some of the courses like the computer programming languages like C++ and Java.
So you studied these certain courses, but why did you study these courses, and how does it relate to this being your favorite holiday?
Second reason is because of the mangoes, and in summer breaks we get...
The second reason what? If you want to say, well, Halloween is also my favorite holiday because... So as you move to your second point, you need to more clearly connect it back to your topic statement, but your topic statement only said for two reasons. So there's not a good connection in the middle of your response to what you said in the beginning.
Lots of mangoes and I'm very fond of eating mangoes. This is the reason why I like... These are the two reasons because of which holidays are my favorite.
What holiday, though? You say these are reasons that holidays are my favorite, but the question is, what is your favorite holiday? I really don't feel that you've even named a holiday. I'm not even sure what holiday you're talking about. Okay, so I think on this one, if we go to the practice test, I'm actually going to revise my score. I said 2.5, but maybe even a little bit lower. I'm going to put you at about 2.1 out of 4, 17 points out of 30. So in order to improve, you need better topic development. You need to name the holiday in the beginning, explain 2 reasons why it's your favorite holiday, and then restate those reasons as you move to your first and your second support points in your response. Language use, I think your grammar and your vocabulary is a little bit limited. So you can improve on that also. Delivery, I think I mentioned the P and the B consonant sounds you need to improve upon, but that's just the start. I think also your intonation, you're speaking in more of a monotone. So it's showing me that you're not really used to recording your voice a lot. And remember, if you're going to take the TOEFL IBT, you need to make a lot of recordings. The more recordings you make, the better you will get making those recordings and the more natural you will sound. But right now, your intonation's not very good. You're speaking in more of a monotone kind of voice. You also need to work on your thought groups and your blending. You have the tendency to pause and to have hesitations a little bit too much in there. Okay, so for all these reasons, I'm going to put you at 2.1 out of 4 or 17 points out of 30. Okay, and thank you for doing this practice test. Now, to conclude this video, I offer my free speaking TOEFL practice test evaluation for 2 reasons. Number 1, so you can find your level. So right now, I put you at about 2.1 out of 4, right? Now, I also offer this free TOEFL speaking practice test evaluation so you can see the kind of feedback that I provide my TOEFL speaking bootcamp course students. That's it. So I will put a link in the email to you. If you're interested in joining my TOEFL speaking bootcamp course, you can look over the outline to see if my course is a good fit for you. Now, here's an important point. I only recommend my TOEFL speaking bootcamp course if you have already met your subtotal requirements in the reading, listening, and writing sections of the exam. All right? And thank you for completing this practice test.